Hello, everybody, and welcome. You're watching Oliver Ames boys basketball on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television. Check out all of our live and on-demand programming at eastoncat.org. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search for Easton Community Access Television. For Easton residents, you can watch live sports and other Easton Public School programming on Comcast 97 and Verizon Fios 24. Other games also on the all-new ECAT channel, Comcast 1072 or Verizon Fios 2122. Hello and welcome to Oliver Ames High School as we get ready for a matchup between the Tigers of Oliver Ames and the Red Rocketeers of North Attleboro here at Oliver Ames High School. On the floor for your Tigers, it is Drew Baxter, CJ Williams, Jake Grimaldi, MJ Lesser, and Zach Tagliamonte. Williams gets the tip, tips it over to Lesser with some enthusiasms. Tigers come up empty on the possession. North Attleboro bringing it in. We're going to have a travel quickly coming from Gavin Wells. Out there on the floor for the Rocketeers, Gavin Wells, Giovanni Carney, Brody Rosenberg, Jack Mulney, and Casey Poirier. MJ Lesser with the ball now, works up his left side, trying to feed to Grimaldi inside. Good defense coming by, don't have him on my roster. Coming up now, the Rocketeers bringing the ball up. It's guarded by Williams. Up top, that's Gavin Wells. Gavin Wells with the drive inside, kicking it back out to Brody Rosenberg. Rosenberg with a three-point shot that falls and gets the scoring going tonight. Three-point shot from Rosenberg. Rosenberg hits. Tigers now. Baxter brings it up, dish off to Williams inside, driving through the paint, to the bucket, to the rim, and in for two. CJ Williams getting the scoring going for the Tigers. Poirier gets the ball into Wells. He gives it right back to Poirier. He brings it up his left side, cuts back towards middle, gives it over to Carney. Carney's pass going towards the right side, heading towards Rosenberg. Pass goes out of bounds. Tigers get the ball. Baxter to bring it up for the Tigers. Moving into the left corner, looking to feed Williams inside. Williams in the paint, off the glass once again, up and in for two. CJ Williams down deep, making his presence known. Poirier brings it up for the Rocketeers. Dish off over to Wells. Rosenberg, that's Wells with it now. Wells back to Rosenberg with a corner three. Rosenberg's three hits again. And another three coming from Rosenberg. Rosenberg and Williams doing all the scoring so far in this one, 2 minutes into it. Baxter over to Lesser. Lesser bring it up, switching over to Grimaldi. Back, trying to find Williams deep again. A little bit of contact in the paint. Williams goes down. Believe he ran into Casey Poirier. Williams gets up all good. And the Tigers are going to retain possession. Baxter to inbound. Looking for help. He's got to find it quick. Trying to find Lesser. Pass goes right out of bounds. It's a turnover for the Tigers. We have Dan Riley coming in for CJ Williams for the Tigers. Williams might have been a little bit shaken up on that last possession. Rosenberg bringing it up for the Rocketeers. Kicks it over to Carney. Carney moving the corner. He finds Wells. Wells back to his left side. Trying to find. He almost lost his balance. He gets the ball up top to Poirier. Poirier back outside to Wells now. Wells will drive inside. He stops. Back out to Poirier. 10 on the shot clock. Poirier moves to his left side with a spin move. Traveled. Nobody saw it. The ref saw it. Okay. Ref calls the travel. I thought I was the only one that saw it. It's a turnover for North Attleboro. And the Tigers get the ball back. Baxter brings it up, dishes to Grimaldi. Grimaldi gives it right back to Baxter. Lesser has the ball. He's going to take a shot. Gets tipped out of his hand by Rosenberg. And we have a foul on Lesser right after. CJ Santos coming into the game for Lesser after that foul. Rosenberg gets the ball into Carney. Back to Rosenberg to bring it up. Rosenberg finds Derek Makata, newly checked into the game. That ball goes over to Carney now. Rosenberg back with it up top. Guarded by Santos, give it back to Carney. Now that's Bennett feeding in the corner. Carney with a drive inside, loses the ball. It ends up in the hand of Baxter. Tigers get a strip. Baxter with speed coming up the left side, finds Tagliamonte underneath. Tagliamonte stepped out. Lots of turnovers so far here in the first quarter. Only 2 baskets for each team. Both hit by C.J. Williams and Brody Rosenberg. Makata dishing over to Poirier. Carney now in the corner. That's Rosenberg. Rosenberg travels. And another turnover coming from this one. Santos brings it up for the Tigers. Santos stops, gives it over to Baxter. Baxter working the left side, feeding inside to Riley. Riley to the bucket, off the glass and in for 2 points for the Tigers. The Tigers get this one tied up here at 6. Poirier driving to the bucket. He's under the rim, trying to feed the ball off to Nate Bennett. Ball goes out of bounds off of Baxter. And the Rocketeers are going to retain possession. Poirier to get the ball in. Poirier looking for help, gets it to Carney. Carney back up top, Rosenberg. Makeda now inside, feed goes to Bennett. Bennett over Baxter in the paint, kicks it back out top for Rosenberg from a deep 3-point shot. This time it's not going to go. Rebound goes to Dan Riley. Baxter brings it up for the Tigers. Kick it over to Santos in the corner. That's Riley up top. Now Tagliamonte moving the other way. Tagliamonte stops, feeding inside to Riley. Riley underneath the basket, gets fouled. Dan Riley's going to the free throw line for 2 shots after a foul coming by Derek Maceda. Riley's first shot is good. We got 3 coming off the bench for the Rocketeers. It's Jack Molney, Ryan Bannon, and Chase Frisoli. So a new look for the Rocketeers out there. And Riley's second shot isn't going to go. Rebound goes to Bannon. Maceda bringing it up for North Attleboro. Gets a screen to his left side from Rosenberg. Tagliamonte works through it, keeps on the coverage. Pass goes over to Rosenberg, guarded by Baxter, working to his left side, stops, kicks it back up top to Molney. Now Maceda with the ball, now moving to his left side, gets fouled by Tagliamonte. Maceda getting the ball in. Gets the ball up top to Frisoli. Frisoli back to Maceda. Maceda with a spin move, driving towards the bucket. Has to stop, pull back. That's Chase Frisoli's 3-point shot isn't going to go. Riley gets the rebound. Tagliamonte coming up with speed. Gets the ball stripped out of his arms by Rosenberg. Tigers going to keep the ball. Baxter looking for help. Gets it inside to Grimaldi. Grimaldi fighting underneath. Travels. And another turnover for the Tigers. 4 minutes, 30 seconds into this one. 7-6 the score. Tigers have a 1-point lead over the Red Rocketeers as Rosenberg brings it up for North Attleboro. Kick over to Maceda. Maceda with a move inside towards the bucket. Throwing up a shot. Not going to find it. Dan Riley with the rebound. C.J. Santos now. Brings it up, moves to his left side, finds Baxter. Baxter with a move towards the bucket, loses the ball. He gets fouled, a hard foul, as Molney and Baxter both go to the floor. They're both okay. It's going to be a charge on Baxter, not a foul on the shot. So another turnover for the Tigers as North Attleboro switches things up again. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of different looks from them tonight. Sean Friel and Cole Craffey also coming into the game for the Tigers. Taking out Grimaldi and Baxter. Carney moves to his left side. Kicks the ball off to Gavin Wells. Gavin Wells inside. That's Poirier with a mid-range 2 that hits. Santos inside. Dan Riley, 2-point shot, not going to go. Rebound, North Attleboro. Bannon kicking over to Carney. Carney working on Tagliamonte. He loses the ball. It ends up in Santos' hands. Santos getting by Carney now. Just inside to Sean Friel. Sean Friel going for a shot. Ball is loose. Tagliamonte recovers. Kicking it back up to Crafty up top. Crafty is going to get fouled by Carney. And the shot clock's going to reset. Santos getting the ball and not a lot of movement from the Tigers. He gets it into Riley, who gives it right back. Now that's Crafty. Crafty moving to his left side, stops, needs help, finds Sean Friel. Friel. Tigers keeping the ball beyond the arc. Santos with a move inside, spin move, trying to get to the bucket, almost loses it, kicks it out to Friel for an open 3-point shot. This time it's not going to go. Santos gets a good rebound inside, kick to Crafty. Crafty putting it up and in for 2 points. Cole Crafty with 2 points in the paint for the Tigers. Poirier now with some speed, getting inside, throws up a shot, he gets fouled on it. That foul coming from Cole Crafty, and Poirier is going to go to the line for 2 shots. 1-point game, 2 minutes left here in the first. Poirier's first one is good. Nate Bennett and Brody Rosenberg both coming back into the game for the Rocketeers. Poirier's second one, not going to go. Rebound, still loose. Tagliamonte comes down with it. Tagliamonte with speed now up the right side. Loses the ball to Friel. Friel was cutting behind him. Tagliamonte trying to move back. Bumped into Friel. Ball gets loose and out of bounds. Carney brings it up for the Rocketeers. Carney with a move to his right side, stops, dishes the ball off to Bennett. Now Poirier with it. Poirier with a move inside towards the bucket, throwing up the shot. It's good. Poirier with another 2 points inside the paint. So the Rocketeers grab a lead here late in the first quarter. Crafty with a dish inside, going to Santos. Santos kicks it back out top for Riley. Riley feeding Tagliamonte. Tagliamonte with a move in the paint towards the bucket and up and in. Lays it in. Tagliamonte getting by everybody. Carney brings it up for the Rocketeers. Carney moving to his right side, has to dish it back up top to Rosenberg. Rosenberg kicking it out to Poirier. Poirier with a hard move inside. 2 steps, no good. Friel with the rebound. Santos now to Dan Riley underneath. Dan Riley throwing up a shot. He gets fouled by Rosenberg. Dan Riley going to the line for 2 free throws. Riley's first shot, no good. Baxter coming back into the game for CJ Santos. Riley's second one hits. Tigers grab a lead. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Carney. Williams on the defense. CJ Williams kicks the ball off to Bennett now. That's Poirier. Poirier inside. Mid-range 2 that hits. Poirier. The Tigers are going to move with a little bit of speed now. Baxter to Williams. Williams back inside. Baxter underneath the rim. No good. He works it back out up top. Dish inside to Williams again. Williams going up off the glass. This time it's not going to go. Rebound goes to Bennett. Rosenberg taking his time, bringing it up for North Attleboro. Kicks the ball off to Poirier. Poirier stops, back to Rosenberg. Rosenberg thought about the long 3, not going to do it. Gives the ball back to Poirier. Carney with a move inside. Now that's Wells. Wells with a 3-point shot that falls. Carney now. Crafty. Crafty to Baxter. Baxter moved to his left side and needs help. Williams inside. There's 2 on the clock. Williams going to throw up a shot. Not going to go. And that's how the first quarter ends. After 1, 16-12. The North Attleboro lead over Oliver Ames. First quarter full of fouls and turnovers. Not the prettiest of first quarters, but we got a close game. We're ready for the second quarter. Out on the floor for the Tigers, it's Sean Friel, Cole Crafty, Drew Baxter, CJ Williams, and Zach Tagliamonte. For the Rocketeers, it is Derek Maceda, Casey Poirier, Brody Rosenberg, Gavin Wells, and Jack Molney. Rosenberg bringing it up, kicks it off to Poirier. Poirier with a quick move inside, back to Rosenberg up top. Gavin Wells on the other side. Wells moving inside with a contested 2-point shot that falls. And the Rocketeers pull a little bit further away. 12-18 the score. Baxter bringing it up for the Tigers. Baxter moving to his right side, finds Crafty. Crafty stops, dishes it out to Williams. Williams travels with it. And a turnover from the Tigers. Grimaldi coming back into the game for Dan Riley on the Tigers side of the ball. Poirier works it up the left side, gives the ball off to Gavin Wells. Wells move inside, trying to get it back to Rosenberg, and Baxter steals it back to his speed, going the other way, gets fouled as he throws up the shot. Foul coming from Brody Rosenberg. Baxter's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Good job by Drew Baxter recognizing that pass, picking it off. Rosenberg had no other choice but to foul. Baxter's first one good. Carney's coming back into the game for Rosenberg for the Rocketeers. And Baxter's second one not going to go. Rebound, Grimaldi tips it up, gets it himself. He's putting up a shot, gets fouled on it. Grimaldi's going to go to the line now. That foul coming from Molney. Grimaldi's shot is good. As the Tigers inch closer and closer back into this one. It's a 4-point game. Second shot rattles around, falls in. Grimaldi hits them both. Poirier brings it up, dished off to Maceda, back to Poirier, now Carney. Carney with a move to his right side, travel. Lots of travel calls coming early in this one. Tagliamonte gets the ball into Baxter to bring it up for the Tigers. Baxter up center court, moves to his left side. Needs help inside, he finds Williams. Williams throwing a shot up off the glass. This time it falls. CJ Williams with another 2 points inside. Poirier. Poirier back up top, now Maceda, back to Poirier. Back to Maceda, back to Poirier. They're playing pass. Now Wells inside, dishing out to Carney on the other side of the court. Poirier, three-point shot. This time it falls. Baxter brings it up, gives the ball off to Kraft. He almost stolen. Back to Baxter now. Baxter with a long two-point shot, not going to go. Ball goes out of bounds. The North Attleboro ball. Rosenberg coming back into the game for Gavin Wells. Poirier brings the ball up for North Attleboro. Poirier traveled. Another travel call, and the refs are not letting anything go. Lots of travels here early. Tagliamonte inbounds to Baxter. Baxter takes his time bringing it up. He works the left side, trying to feed to Tagliamonte. Didn't have the pass. He works it back up top to Grimaldi. Grimaldi over to Williams inside. He finds Tagliamonte. Couldn't get the pass off. There's going to be a foul on it. Tiger's going to keep the ball. Foul was on Carney. Tigers in the bonus. Going to go 1-on-1s now. Tagliamonte at the line. Tagliamonte's first one is good. He's going to get another shot. Nate Bennett coming into the game for Jack Mundley. Tagliamonte's second one good as well. And the Tigers make it a 2-point game. Poirier to his right side. He finds Rosenberg back up top. Poirier now working the other way. Maceda goes right back to Poirier. Maceda now couldn't work it inside. Back to Poirier now. Rosenberg. North Attleboro keeping the ball up top. And we have a North Attleboro timeout. 11 on the shot clock. We're going to take a break here. All right, we're coming out of the break. For the Tigers, it's going to be Cole Crafty, CJ Williams, Zach Tagliamonte, Drew Baxter. Maceda, Poirier, Rosenberg, Bannon, and Bennett for the Rocketeers. Impound pass goes to Poirier. Poirier bringing it up for the Rocketeers. Kick over to Maceda. There's 5 on the shot clock. Pass goes inside. Gets tipped away by Williams. Has to go up top. Shot has to come now. And I don't think Bennett knew that the shot clock was low. He's carrying that ball inside. Shot clock goes off. The shot clock violation. Another turnover in this one. Baxter brings it up the right side. Working towards the bucket. He stops inside. He finds Williams, who is cutting towards the basket. Shot not going to go. It's fought for by Rosenberg and Grimaldi. It's going to be a jump ball staying Tigers' way. Baxter looking to get it in. Gets it to Grimaldi. Grimaldi in the paint now. Trying to feed it to Williams. Williams saves the pass. Guy got tipped away. Throwing up a shot. He got fouled on. You're going to say he didn't get fouled. Foul when he came down looking for the rebound. Gavin Wells coming to the game for Nate Bennett. Poirier to his right side. He's guarded by Baxter. Kicks the ball up top to Rosenberg. Rosenberg with a move inside. Back up top to Maceda in the corner. Now it's Poirier. Poirier moving inside. Cross-court pass over to Rosenberg with a quick three-point shot. This time it's not going to go. And I believe we had an offensive foul. Baxter bringing it up. He kicks it over to Craffey. Craffey moving to his left side. Screen from Grimaldi. He's guarded by Rosenberg. With speed now towards the bucket. And we're going to have a foul. Foul coming by Ryan Bannon. It's going to send Tagliamonte to the line. Tigers down by 2 in this one. 19-21 your score. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tagliamonte can tie the game up if he hits them both. Granted, he has to hit that one first. Rebound. Great play by Jake Grimaldi on the loose ball. Manages to hit the ball off of Bannon and go out of bounds. The Tigers going to keep it, and Jake Grimaldi with a great heads-up play on the loose ball. Baxter to inbound. He gets it inside to Tagliamonte. Tagliamonte with a spin move. He's guarded by Bannon, trying to get by him. Inside, he's going to get fouled by Bannon. Tagliamonte is going to go back to the line. Carney's coming back in for Bannon. Tagliamonte doesn't hit this one either. Poirier comes down with a rebound. Poirier with speed up the left side, driving through the middle of the lane. No shot. Foul came before. Foul is coming from Drew Baxter. Chase for Soli coming into the game for Poirier. Rosenberg to get the ball in. Gets it all the way up top, and he finds for Soli. For Soli now cross court, finds Rosenberg again over everybody. Take it back up top to Carney. Now Rosenberg. Carney stays with the ball now the other way for Soli. Up top, back to Carney. Carney with a move to his left side. He's guarded by Craffey, and he fouls him. Foul on Carney. Refs aren't letting anything go in this one. Munley comes back into the game for North Attleboro. Baxter bringing the ball up. Works his left side, spins around, back towards center court. Jefferson Smock, newly checked into the game, uses his size down deep towards the bucket. And Jefferson Smock ties this game. We have a North Attleboro timeout. So out of the break, we're all knotted, 21 all. For the Tigers, it's Smock, Craffey, Baxter, Tagliamonte, and Grimaldi. The other side of the ball, it's going to be Wells, Munley, for Soli, Maceda, and Rosenberg. Rosenberg kicks it over to Fasoli. Inside now, that's Munley with it, guarded closely by Smock and Grimaldi, giving them work. He loses it, Craffey comes up with it. Craffey steps out of bounds. It was a great defensive play coming from Grimaldi and Smock to just absolutely lock Munley in the corner. Munley had nothing to do with the ball. He had to throw it out. He loses it. Craffey was going to pick it up. He just stepped out of bounds. Ball goes over to Maceda. Maceda back up top. He finds Poirier. Poirier dish back to Maceda, who works his right side. Gets Wells underneath. Ball gets stripped by Tagliamonte. Goes out of bounds. Poirier. Can't do anything with it. He gets it all the way up top to Rosenberg. And Rosenberg resets for the Rocketeers. Goes over to Maceda to his left side. Maceda gets by Crafty. Needs help. Over to Wells in the corner. Wells up top. Maceda. That's Poirier. Poirier inside. He finds Munley. Back out to Maceda. Lots of passes. Rosenberg coming with a three-point shot. It's not going to go. Poirier on the rebound. Poirier cross court. Maceda. Maceda with a move inside. A good pass over to Poirier. Poirier's three-point shot coming this time. Still no good. Rebound. Smock. Baxter bringing the ball up to the Tigers into Crafty in the corner. Crafty moving to his left side, moving into the paint, coming with a contested two-point shot. Not going to go. And we're going to foul on Smock. A little over-the-back foul on the loose ball. And MJ Lesser coming back into the game, taking out Cole Crafty. The Rocketeers in the bonus now. Munley's going to go to the line for one-on-ones. Munley's shot falls. He's going to get another. Munley's second shot hits back rim, no good. Rebound goes to Lesser. Lesser fighting for it with Maceda. He wins it out, and he's going to bring it up for the Tigers. Moving to his right side. He kicks it over to Baxter in the corner. Baxter with a quick three-point shot coming, that falls. And the Tigers grab the lead, 24-22. Poirier working up his left side. Back towards center court. He's guarded by Lesser with a move inside. Kicks out to Rosenberg with a deep three coming, no good. Rebound goes to Maceda. Maceda brings the ball back out. Kick over to Poirier. Poirier with a contested two-point shot. Bounces around, not going to go. Smock on the rebound. A couple players down, nothing called. Baxter bringing it up. Baxter over to Lesser. Baxter traveled, another travel call. I've seen more travels in the first two quarters of this game than I have in any other game. Poirier gets the ball into Rosenberg. Rosenberg trying to get it inside, finding Maceda. Maceda's going to get fouled on it. A lot of contact coming. That one was on Smock. And Maceda goes to the line for one-on-ones. Chris Hanowich comes into the game for Rosenberg. Maceda's first one is good. He's going to get another shot. Could tie the game at 24 if he hits this one here. And he does. We're knotted at 24. CJ Williams coming into the game, taking out Smock. Full court press coming from the Rocketeers now as the Tigers reset and bring Tagliamonte down. Tagliamonte gets it into Baxter. Baxter back to Tagliamonte. Lesser, the three of them are going to bring it up the court. Give to Grimaldi. Tigers bring it up by passing. Now back to Tagliamonte. Open three-point shot. He takes it. Hits back rim. Rebound goes to Grimaldi. Grimaldi with a good job winning that one. Giving it over to Baxter now. Baxter moving inside. Kicking it out to Lesser in the corner. Lesser moving towards the bucket, back to Baxter. Baxter moved through the paint inside, throwing up a shot, and the hook shot falls from Drew Baxter. An impressive hook shot as that, as the Tigers grab the lead late here in the second quarter. Poirier up top, that's Hanowich. Hanowich move inside, he gives it back to Maceda in the corner now. That's Poirier with a move to Bennett. Back three-point shot coming from Poirier, hits rim, no good. Gonna go off the shot clock and out of bounds. Baxter. Move to his left side. Scouted by Poirier. Doesn't see anything he likes. It works the other way. Lesser, corner three. No good. We're going to have a foul coming from Williams on the loose ball. We have Rosenberg coming back into the game for Hanowich. And that is Nate Bennett going to the line for one-on-ones. First shot, no good. Grimaldi comes down with a rebound, gives it to Baxter. Baxter to Lesser now with speed. The Tigers. Spin move coming by Lesser. Ball gets stripped. Williams is trying to save it. It goes out of bounds off of Williams. And a turnover for the Tigers. Poirier dishes the ball over to Rosenberg, gives it right back with a bounce pass inside, going to Bannon. Now that's Maceda with an open look three, not going to go. Williams on the rebound. Williams. Give it to Baxter. Baxter to Lesser in the corner, gives back to Baxter. Baxter with a move through the paint, straight towards the bucket, throwing up a shot. And we're going to have a charge on Drew Baxter. Santos is going to take him out. Poirier gives it to Macedo, gives it right back. Bounce pass going inside. Grimaldi jumps on it. He's on the ground. And the Tigers get the ball right there. That foul's coming from Bannon, and Grimaldi's going to go to the line for two shots. Jake Grimaldi at the line. A 2-point game. Tigers ahead 26-24. 34 seconds left in the second as Jake Grimaldi hits his first one. Jack Munley's going to take out Bannon. And Grimaldi's second shot is good as well. Tigers grab a 4-point lead in the final seconds of this first half. Poirier gives it over to Maceda. Maceda back up top to Poirier with a bounce pass inside, trying to find Bennett. Now it's Rosenberg. Poirier with an open look three, in and out, no good. Good rebound underneath, but Munley couldn't put it back. Shot clock's turned off. There's 20 seconds left. CJ Santos holds the ball. He's going to draw some time. Give to Lesser. Lesser with a feed inside to Santos towards the bucket and in. A good pass coming from Lesser. A good roll by Santos and put up 2 points in the basket. Rosenberg didn't need to take that, but he did anyways. It hits back rim. He had a couple seconds, but that is how the first half ends. So after 2 quarters, 30-24, your Tiger lead over the Red Rocketeers. Stay tuned to the second half of action right after this break. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You're watching all of Ames High School boys basketball on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television. Check out all of our live and on-demand programming at eastoncat.org. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search for Easton Community Access Television. For Easton residents, you can watch live sports and other Easton Public School programming on Comcast 97 and Verizon Fios 24. Select games also on the all-new ECAT channel, Comcast 1072, or Verizon Fios 2122. Welcome back. We have an exciting one here, a 6-point difference at halftime, 30-24. A Tiger lead over the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. It was not the prettiest first quarter, if I do say so myself. Lots of travels, lots of fouls. We'll see if things change up here in the second half. Rosenberg came out firing with a 3-point shot. It's not going to go. Tagliamonte comes down with a rebound for the Tigers. Tagliamonte kicks over to Baxter. Out on the floor, MJ Lesser, CJ Williams, Jake Grimaldi, Zach Tagliamonte, and Drew Baxter for the Tigers. Tagliamonte with a move inside towards the bucket, throwing it up. He gets fouled. We're going to have a charge on Tagliamonte. He didn't get fouled. For the Rocketeers out there on the floor, it's Carney, Poirier, Rosenberg, Wells, and Munley. That's Poirier with the ball, bringing it up for the Rocketeers. Poirier with a move to his left side, hands the ball off to Rosenberg. Working the other way now. Stops, gives it back to Poirier. It's Carney with a 3-point shot that hits. Carney hits the 3-pointer, gets the scoring going in the second half. Baxter moving to his right side. Pass inside to Williams. Williams alone to the basket, putting up a shot, gets fouled on it. Shot doesn't go, he's going to the line. Didn't get two. Tigers been using that play all day. Drew Baxter working up, usually to the right side, sometimes the left, and then CJ Williams cuts inside. He's usually open in the paint, no one on him. It's worked 3 or 4 times. CJ Williams misses his first one. But that has been the play the Tigers have been running tonight. It's been mostly effective. CJ Williams' second free throw is not going to go. Tagliamonte gets the rebound, gives it to Baxter. Baxter, 3-point uncontested shot, no good. And a foul on Williams. Foul on Williams with a loose ball. I didn't catch that one. Williams is going to come out for Dan Riley. And Rosenberg brings the ball up for the Rocketeers. He gives it to Carney. Back to Munley up top. Now Poirier. Poirier with a move to his right side. He works towards the basket. Throwing up a shot. Not going to go. Rebound fought for between Tagliamonte and Grimaldi before they realized they were on the same team. Baxter with a move inside. Now towards the bucket. Kicking to Riley in the corner. Riley back up top to Baxter. Baxter resets. Works his left side. Gives the ball off to Grimaldi, who finds Riley inside on a good pass coming from Jake Grimaldi. Great recognition to find Dan Riley alone inside under the rim. Dan Riley putting up a shot, finding 2 points for the Tigers. That's Wells moving inside. He stops towards the bucket, not going to go. Gets his own rebound. The ball is still loose. Mumley gets it, kicks back out to Carney for a three-point shot. Not going to go. Baxter with the rebound. Tigers control. Riley gives the ball back to Baxter. Baxter calls plays from the top of the key. Kicks the ball inside to Grimaldi. Underneath, Tagliamonte with a shot that falls. Going under the basket by the baseline. Throwing up a shot. His shot falls. Fouls coming from Carney. Tagliamonte is going to have a chance for a three-point play. And Masade is coming in for Carney. Tagliamonte at the line. His free throw in, out, and back in. Tagliamonte converts at the line. Poirier gives the ball off to Rosenberg. Rosenberg's going to bring it past half court. He's guarded by MJ Lesser. Open lane all the way to the bucket. There's no one in the middle of the court. Rosenberg took the lane. Shot isn't going to go, but we're going to have a foul on Dan Riley. Rosenberg going to the line. Rosenberg's first one's going to be short. And Nate Bennett coming in for Munley. Rosenberg's second shot hits front rim again short. Grimaldi gets the rebound. Grimaldi gives to Baxter. Baxter working all the way up, putting the shot up himself, off the glass, not going to go. Rebound is still loose. Poirier comes down with it. Grimaldi ties it up. Great job by Grimaldi getting his hands on that ball. Looked like Poirier had it all the way, and then Grimaldi just decided, hey, I'm going to jump on that. Gets the Tigers an extra possession here. Baxter inside to Riley. Riley throwing up a shot. Close, no good. Grimaldi gets his rebound, and the putback is good. Attleboro using some speed right now. Poirier back out to Rosenberg, who gives to Wells. Rosenberg now with the ball at the top. Rosenberg is guarded by Tagliamonte, gets a screen to his right side coming from Poirier, works through it, all the way through. He stops now, gives the ball back to Poirier. Poirier through the lane towards the bucket, not going to go. Dan Riley on the rebound, and Riley gives to Baxter. Baxter now quickly to Lesser. Lesser underneath, loses the ball. Rosenberg with a good job tipping it out of his hands. Tigers going to keep the ball. And we have a North Attleboro timeout. 10 points the difference, 37-27. 4:49 left here in the third quarter as we take a break. Out of the break, going to be the same five for the Tigers. Baxter, Lesser, Tagliamonte, Grimaldi, and Riley. Rosenberg, Bannon, Poirier, Masada, and Bennett. Pass goes inside to Baxter. Baxter, quick two coming. He hits on it. And the Tigers are pulling ahead here in the third quarter, 39-27. Rosenberg now, give over to Bannon. Now that's Bennett with it. Bennett with a move up his right side, brings it back up top. Poirier now. Poirier trying to work inside, kicks over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg, three, airballs it, ends up in the hands of Tagliamonte. Tagliamonte with speed, gives over to Baxter. Baxter inside, he finds Grimaldi, back out to Baxter. Baxter working through a screen from Grimaldi, going up for a shot that falls. Great play from Drew Baxter. With speed now, Rosenberg trying to recover. He gives the ball off to Maceda in the corner. Now Poirier with it. Poirier in the corner, he finds Bannon. Bannon back up top, that's Maceda. Maceda moving inside. Bannon, open three, didn't take it. Rosenberg takes this one, and that hits. Good three-point shot coming from Rosenberg. Trying to get North Attleboro back into this one. Jake Grimaldi dishes to Dan Riley. Riley needs help. He gets the ball off to Baxter. Good defense coming from the Red Rocketeers. Riley feeding inside, trying to find Grimaldi. Pass gets picked off. Maceda picks it up, almost going out of bounds. He throws it off to Riley to keep the ball. Have some changes. Munley and Fasoli coming in for Attleboro, North Attleboro, and Nick Isaiah taking out Zach Tagliamonte on the Tigers side of the ball. Rosenberg to his left side, guarded by Isaiah. We're going to have a charge on Rosenberg. Wells coming in for Rosenberg. Lesser gets the pass over to Isaiah. Isaiah to Baxter. Back to Isaiah. He's going to bring it up the right side. Lesser now. Lesser at the baseline. Throwing up a shot. That falls. MJ Lesser underneath. 2 points. Tigers continue to pull away. 13 points the difference. That's in the corner now. Maceda. Maceda works back the other way. Inside now in the paint. He's got nothing, and Grimaldi rips it out of his hands. Gets tied up. Another good aggressive play from Jake Grimaldi. Poirier comes back into the game. He's taking out Bannon. And he's going to inbound it. Poirier can't find anybody. Got to get it in quick. He fed it into Wells. It's fought for on the ground. Ball is still loose. Nick Isaiah comes down with it. Good pass going to Baxter. Baxter now with speed. Has to reset as he almost loses the ball. Lesser is open in the corner now. Dan Riley's open with a three-point shot. Not going to go. Ends up in the hands of Gavin Wells. Poirier and the Red Rocketeers. Poirier through the paint, throwing up a shot inside. Not going to go. Ball still loose. Grimaldi trying to save it. It goes out of bounds. Grimaldi with a great dive and effort trying to save that one. But to no avail as North Attleboro is going to keep the ball. Poirier. Can't find anybody. Eventually finds Fasoli up top. He gives to Gavin Wells. Now Maceda. Maceda to his right side, driving towards the bucket. Not going to go. Pass goes back out to Poirier. Now in the corner, that's Wells with a three-point shot coming. It's going to hit rim. No good. And Baxter gets the rebound. Chucking the ball up quickly to Lesser. Lesser almost loses it. He saves it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Off of Isaiah, who was trying to save the pass from Lesser. And another turnover for the Tigers. Puts the ball in the hands of the Red Rocketeers. Poirier to his right side. Hands the ball off to Maceda, who works the other way. Maceda. Up top now, Poirier. Three-point shot coming. Short. Dan Riley on the rebound. MJ Lesser now. Lesser up the right side. Stops. Gives back to Isaiah. Isaiah with a lane towards the bucket. Throwing up the shot. Not going to go. And we're going to have a foul. Foul coming from Jake Grimaldi inside on the loose ball. And Sean Friel is going to take him out. Chris Hanowich coming in for the Red Rocketeers. Takes out Maceda. Poirier, guarded by Baxter. Gets a screen to his right side for Fasoli. Now he's guarded by Friel all the way to the bucket, throwing up a shot high off the glass. Not going to go, but Munley comes down with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled. That foul is coming from Drew Baxter. Santos going to take him out. Poirier to inbound. Poirier inside, he finds Munley. Munley guarded by Santos, moving towards the basket. Throwing up a shot high off the glass, and it's good. Isaiah with speed up the right side, he stops, slows down, kicks it to Lesser in the corner. Lesser with a fake, now to the left side, up top to Friel. Friel not knowing what to do with it, gives to Isaiah. Isaiah for the three-point shot, not gonna go. Rebound, loose, still loose. MJ Lesser comes down with it. Back up top to Isaiah, gives to Santos. Santos travels. A minute 4 left here in the third quarter, 43-32, an 11-point Oliver Ames lead over North Attleboro. As Oliver Ames has pulled ahead in this quarter. Munley over to Fasoli now. Fasoli working his right side, gives it to Wells in the corner. Wells looking for separation, finds Hanowich now. That's Poirier now. Wells, three-point shot, not gonna go. Dan Riley on the rebound. Riley gives to Isaiah. Isaiah to his left side, three-point shot. Nick Isaiah, not gonna go. Rebound goes Poirier. Poirier with speed. Almost loses it, he regains it. Gives it up top to Wells. 3 seconds, the difference between the shot and the game clock right now. Poirier. Guarded by Isaiah. Isaiah tips it away. Poirier almost loses it. Now he gets by him. Give to Wells. Now Poirier in the corner. Poirier travels. Another travel call in this one. So they don't seem to stop. $11 on the shot clock. Tigers got to do something with it quick. And North Attleboro's going to bring defense to try to make sure they can't. Lesser gives to Isaiah to give it up. Now back to Lesser. Friel in the corner, feeding to Lesser again. Lesser gets fouled. As he went up for the shot, Lesser's going to go to the line for 2 shots. That foul coming from Fasoli. Lesser's first one's not going to go. Maseda and Bannon coming back in for Hanowich and Munley. Lesser's second shot falls. Tigers grab a 12-point lead. 5 on the clock as Maceda's going to do something with it quick. Maceda kicking it over to Bannon's shot, not going to go. That's how the third quarter ends. After 3, we got a 44-32 score. 12 points, the Tiger lead over the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. A good third quarter as the Tigers pulled away. See what they do to finish it in the fourth. Eight minutes left in this one. As we get ready for the fourth quarter on the floor for your Tigers, it's Tagliamonte, Craffey, Santos, Friel, and Riley. For the Red Rocketeers, that's Wells, Poirier, Rosenberg, Munley, and Carney. Tigers get the ball to start the fourth, and Friel gives to Santos to get it going. 12-point lead. We see if the Tigers can hold on and finish this one out. Dan Riley with a three-point shot coming, not going to go. Rebound is loose, ball still loose. Rosenberg grabs it, and he gives to Carney. Carney now with speed, stops. Back to Rosenberg in the corner now. Inside Poirier, give over to Wells. Corner 3 coming. Rattles around, and Wells hits a corner three. Let's get the scoring going in the fourth. Santos moving in the corner, trying to find Tagliamonte. Pass gets stolen by Wells. He gives to Rosenberg to give it up. Rosenberg guarded by Riley, throwing up a shot, goes in. Little hook shot coming from Rosenberg. And the Red Rocketeers are in business here as they get another steal. Gavin Wells on it. Wells gives to Poirier. Poirier inside. Back out to Rosenberg. Rosenberg with a move inside towards the bucket. Shot gets, he gets fouled. They're going to say that foul is coming from CJ Santos. And Rosenberg is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And I believe we're going to have a Tiger timeout. It's not the way they wanted to start the fourth quarter. All right, out of the break, Tigers going with Grimaldi, Santos, Tagliamonte, Crafty, Williams, same 5 for both sides out there as the Tigers hopefully reset, as that's not how they wanted to start the fourth quarter. Came into it with a 12-point lead. That lead has been cut to 7. With Rosenberg at the line, trying to make it 5. First one hits. Second one falls as well, and the lead has been cut to 5. Grimaldi bringing it up. He finds Santos, almost loses it. Santos now needs help, gives back to Grimaldi. Grimaldi. Pass going over to Crafty. Crafty. Good defense coming from the Rocketeers. Pass inside Grimaldi. Grimaldi at the basket. Up and in for 2. Good cut by Jake Grimaldi. Way to finish. Poirier. Off to Rosenberg. Carney back to Rosenberg. Trying to get the ball back to Poirier. Crafty picks it off. Good steal by the Tigers. He gives the ball to Tagliamonte. Tagliamonte with a long 2-point shot coming. Not going to go. Rebound is still loose. Going to go off of Williams and out of bounds. Rosenberg gets the pass going to Carney. Back to Rosenberg now. Poirier. Poirier's got it by Crafty. Moving to his left side. Trying to find Rosenberg in the corner. Williams did a great job to get his hand on that ball. Tips the pass, going out of bounds. Poirier comes out for Maceda. Pass goes into Carney. Now back to Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Moving ball up center court. He finds Maceda underneath. Quickly now, all the Tigers go right on him. Pass goes right up to Rosenberg up top. That 3-point shot's going to be short, and C.J. Williams comes down with the rebound. Hands the ball off to C.J. Santos. Now in the corner, Crafty coming with a 3-point shot that falls. Cole Crafty. The much-needed 3-pointer for the Tigers. Carney now. Back to Rosenberg up top, back to Carney inside. Now he finds Maceda back up top. Rosenberg in the corner. Back, lots of passes coming from North Attleboro. Rosenberg finally takes the shot. Not going to go. Grimaldi gets the rebound. He gets fouled by Maceda on the way down. Tagliamonte to get the ball in. Full court press coming by North Attleboro. Gets it into Santos. Santos back to Tagliamonte, gives it to Crafty. Crafty Over to Grimaldi, back to Tagliamonte. Lots of passes coming. CJ Santos with a three-point shot. And Santos hits from beyond the arc. Brings the lead back up to 13. Pass inside to Wells. He gives it back up top to Rosenberg. Back in the corner for Soli with a three-pointer coming. Not going to go. Tagliamonte rebound. Tagliamonte over to Santos. Santos with a three-point shot. This time no good. Ball kicks over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg bringing the ball up. Defense coming by Tagliamonte. Knocks the ball out of his hands. Eventually goes over to Wells, who hits a three-point shot. And we have a North Attleboro timeout. Lots of action coming here in this fourth quarter. So we take a break, 52-42 your score, 4:47 left in regulation. Out of the timeout, same five for the Tigers. Bennett coming in for Soli on North Attleboro side of the ball. Tagliamonte gets the ball to inbound. Tagliamonte gets it to Crafty. Crafty to Grimaldi. Tigers going to use a team effort to get the ball up the court. Santos back to Grimaldi now underneath the shot. Gets stuffed by the rim and a putback from Williams. I don't think Williams ever had control of that. I think he might have just touched it and went in. Rosenberg to Carney. Carney stops, pulls back out, going back to Poirier. Poirier guarded by Santos. Dishes the ball off to Maceda. Maceda with a move inside. He stops, gives it to Rosenberg. Inside now, trying to get the ball to Bennett. They couldn't. Crafty comes down with it. Give to Williams inside. Williams to Tagliamonte. No good. Grimaldi on the rebound. Loose ball and a foul. That foul coming from Maceda. Santos gets the ball into Tagliamonte, gets it stripped. And we're going to have another go at it. Santos again inside to Grimaldi this time. Grimaldi loses it. Ball is still loose on the ground. And Maceda picks it up. Give to Poirier. Poirier got it by Santos. Works up the left side. Pulls back out. Gives the ball to Bennett up top. Now that's Maceda in the corner. Carney now gives to Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Inside pass going to Bennett. Bennett not knowing what to do with it. Gives it back out to Rosenberg. Now Maceda. Maceda saw a lane inside. He loses the ball. Santos with a tip. Gives the ball to Grimaldi. Now Tagliamonte. Tagliamonte up the left side. Tagliamonte with a lane towards the bucket, throwing up a shot, not going to go. Carney on the rebound, ball is loose. They can say a foul on Grimaldi inside is what broke the ball loose. The Red Rocketeers will retain possession. 3:35 to go. 12 points the difference as the Red Rocketeers enter the bonus, and Carney's going to go to the line for one-on-ones. Baxter comes in for Santos. Carney's first one, good. He's going to get another one. Second one good as well. The lead is cut to 10. Crafty inbounds to Tagliamonte, gives it back. Tagliamonte now over to Baxter inside. Grimaldi, no one home. CJ Williams underneath with a fake, goes up for the shot, not going to go. But Williams is going to go back to the line. That foul coming by Poirier. CJ Williams at the line. Williams, first one, not going to go. Williams hasn't been perfect at the line so far tonight. He's definitely had a lot of opportunities, more than any other Tiger. More than anyone else on the floor, I believe. The second one falls. Poirier bringing it up for the Rocketeers. Inside pass going to Carney, back outside to Rosenberg now. Carney again with it, brings it back out himself. Carney moving to his left side, he stops, guarded by Grimaldi, gives the ball back up top to Rosenberg. Rosenberg to his right, stops. Poirier now, Poirier, there's 10 on the shot clock as Poirier moves inside, stops. Ball is loose, it goes over to Baxter. Baxter. The spin move going to his right side, he finds Crafty. Tigers inside, pass goes to Grimaldi over everybody, Grimaldi. Back to Crafty with a corner three coming, not going to go. Poirier on the rebound. Rocketeers coming fast. Gavin Wells almost took the three-point shot. Baxter got in his face, no good. Maseda now up top to, that's Rosenberg with a good look of a three in the corner. Bounces around, not going to go. Tagliamonte gets the rebound. Tigers have the ball. Bringing it up, Tagliamonte all the way to the bucket and in. And he gets fouled on the way by. Tagliamonte is going to go to the line for a free throw. 2:25 left in this one. 13 points, the Tiger lead. Jefferson Smock coming in for Jake Grimaldi. Shot is good. Poirier to his right side, guarded by Baxter. Dish up top to Rosenberg. Rosenberg with a move inside, he stops, pulls out. Pass goes into the corner for Poirier, takes a quick three-point shot, not going to go. Tip coming from Gavin Wells, gets the ball out to Carney. Wells with a three-point shot this time. Little fadeaway one's not going to go. Another offensive rebound for Attleboro, North Attleboro. Ball goes up top to Wells. Maseda, Poirier in the corner now. Poirier working back towards center court. Pass trying to go inside to Wells, and Carney picks it off. Crafty picks it off, excuse me. Good steal by Cole Crafty. Tagliamonte stops, pulls up for the long three-point shot. It's not going to go. North Attleboro on the rebound. Poirier gives it over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg works inside towards the bucket, throwing up a shot, not going to go. Smock won the rebound. There's a minute 30 left and a 14-point Tiger lead. As Drew Baxter slows things down, he's going to take as much time off the clock as he can. Crafty trying to find Williams. Williams beats through the pass, throwing up a shot. It's going to fall. What a shot from CJ Williams. That one falls. And we're going to have a different look from both sides. Everyone just came out on the court. I'm really not sure why. So many people from both teams just came out. Ball goes to Frisoli. The lead is 16 for the Tigers, and there's a minute to play. Hanowich back up top to Frisoli. Now, Connor Murphy with the ball now. Goes back to Frisoli. We're in the final minute of play in this one. Pass goes inside to Bannon. Gonna have a foul on. That foul is coming from Colby Tower. Pass goes inside. There's 9 on the shot clock as Frisoli resets up top. Hanowich now in the corner. Murphy giving the ball off to Bannon. Shot gets blocked. Oh, they're going to say he fouled him. Jefferson Smock with a good aggressive play, jumping on that ball. They're going to say there's a foul. and Bannon's going to the line. .43 seconds left in this one. He's going to get 3 shots on this as the foul came from beyond the arc. First one's not going to go. Bannon's second one hits. Third one does as well. Smock quickly gets the ball in, going to Elias. Now that's Colby Tower. Colby Tower, the move to his left side towards the bucket. He pulls back. Up top now it's Aris Balakos. Gives the ball to Elias now in the corner. Tigers going to take as much time off the clock as they can. Elias to Smock. Back to Tower. Tower moving to his right side. Puts up a long three-point shot off the glass and in from Colby Tower. Gets the crowd going in this one. There's 15 seconds. Frisoli to Murphy. Murphy working his left side. He gets trapped. Murphy got trapped. Throwing the ball up top. He finds Frisoli. Hanowich. Hanowich faking the three-pointer. Pass goes out of bounds. Clock stops with 0.2 of a second left. So the Tigers are going to inbound and the clock's going to run out. That's how this one ends. After 4 quarters, we have a final score of 63-46. Good Tiger win in this one as they pulled ahead in the third quarter. We'd like to say thank you to the Oliver Ames High School and the Oliver Ames Athletic Department for their support and producing this program. We hope you've enjoyed. I've been Jack Ryan. Until next time.